So today we're going to meet up with a buddy of mine, a guy called Gabriel. He's a really good friend of mine, and we've never been retro game hunting before. He doesn't know a thing about retro games, so it's going to be a good laugh, I think. It's going to be really good fun. We have arrived in Morningside.
Beautiful Morningside, lovely and green. See?
And yeah, I've never been here before. I live in Edinburgh, and I've never been here before.
Yeah, this is an area I know a bit better.
That's a pull.
Yeah, this is an area I know pretty well, and there are loads and loads of charity shops because the area is entirely populated by old women.
So basically, everyone seems to know that, with the exception of my girlfriend, seems to know that my plan is to try and get a complete collection of UK released N64 games.
And this is how you tell her.
And this is how I tell her, via the means of video. What do you think your sort of thing is?
My thing for these missions, I'm looking for sort of like interesting and kind of weird PlayStation 1 games I've ever heard of before. There's also one game I played a demo of once, and I never got to play the full game, but I really, really liked it. It was called Tombi. It was about this really weird, like, Tarzan kid with pink hair who'd go around beating up pigs. It was one of these kind of weird, imaginative one-offs that just kind of popped out of nowhere. I think it may have been for PlayStation 2.
I'm kind of hoping that you never ever mention the PlayStation 2 ever again in front of me, otherwise I may have to kill you.
But the PlayStation 2 was the best console of all time. No! You're just going to have to accept you are.
Dreamcast rules.
The PlayStation 2.
We have found the section where the games are, and they're all bloody PC games. There's one GameCube game though.
And one PS3 game.
It will be a sports title, you know that, right?
Yeah, it is. It's FIFA 10.
FIFA 10. That's a shame. What do we have here? We have that. I played the shit out of that game as a kid.
I'm sure you did. I never liked the wrestling games, actually.
I wasn't a fan of...
Wild 9. What's this? Never seen this before. Wild and Weird. Sounds good to me.
Cool. What else have they got? They got King Kong, Lord of the Rings, Need for Speed, some crappy PC games.
Original Worms.
Spider-Man, Bob the Builder.
Big game, Bob the Builder.
Splinter Cell. What do we have? It would have to be right in the back of the shop, right on the floor, wouldn't it? What the hell was that? Chaos Legion. No, it's not.
This one looks really weird.
That's a lot of bras.
That really is. Someone's going to sort out their wardrobe there. God.
Who buys a second-hand bra?
Well, there was fuck all in there.
Yep.
Nothing but a whole bunch of bras.
Yeah, it's just a lot of bras. I have to take a moment to absorb this.
I bought a 5.
Yeah. He just needs to push up for the confidence. Looks like all we've got here is Pro Evo Soccer 2, and as we all know, football games aren't worth it, especially if they're called soccer.
Yeah. Something that's good to check the tapes though, because you find quite rare Spectrum games and stuff. Toddlers, Dora the Explorer. These are all. Oh, what? That came out for the PC.
Cool.
That's a great game. This plot kind of reminds me a lot of like sort of Ghost in the Shell sort of styling.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
She looks a lot like
Major Mitoko.
Yes.
Yeah. Sports title. And that's it.
Alta Power 2 was in there. That's one of those games that was trying to jump on the Age of Empires bandwagon and failed miserably.
It's worth it in a charity shop to actually ask if they have any video games. Or DVDs or CDs or anything like that, and if they've not got any on display, because sometimes 9 times out of 10 they'll say no, but sometimes they'll hold up a retro game and say, 50p.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, that's like NWC or something.
Yeah.
So we have tons of PS1 games for you to have a read through.
Nice.
So you can flick through them.
Command and Conquer Retaliation. It's not one I've heard of actually.
Tony Hawk's Skateboarding. It's a good game, but it's not got the cover or anything. Hey, you should totally get this.
Tigger's Honey Hunt. Here's a bit scary.
Yeah. Forsaken. It's a good game. Hey, Crash Bandicoot 3.
Crash the...
3's good, man.
Three, okay, yeah, 3's better than 2 anyway.
Yeah. So we got Super Slamming Dodgeball, Breakout, another Tigger, another Tigger. You should buy
Another Tigger, exactly the same Tigger game.
Crazy Ivan.
Crazy Ivan. Looks like he's fighting big robots.
It looks to me like a Sega CD game ported to the PlayStation because it's got video in it, like real video.
Oh, I love this game. This is one of my favourite games when I was a kid.
Encyclopedia Deluxe. Glover. What?
Glover?
Fear Effect. Those are bloody good games.
Glover. Oh, this game. You're literally a glove.
What's the deal with this? This is
Fear Effect.
This is a good,
Whoa.
very rare game. It's not complete. It's missing the. Hannah will always love you.
Get away from me, crazy crackhead.
There's more. There's more. Okay, so we have iToy Play without the iToy. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? High School Musical, Tiger Woods, SmackDown vs. Raw, Medal of Honor, Tom Clancy, FIFA, Poker Masters, Pool Master, Buzz the Pub Quiz, Tony Hawk's Pro Evo Soccer, Tiger Woods, Rugby, The Sims. We got The Getaway, The Herb Sims in the City. Christ. And I may have just demolished the charity shop. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. We've also got this thing here, which is a sports game, and we've also got this thing, which is also a sports game. Damn it.
It's not complete lost pockets, because I know you've been wanting to find this for a while.
Oh, well, yeah, cool, totally, thanks very
Reveal
much.
the goddess
Over
inside you.
£150 worth of amazing discounts inside, eh?
Oh, amazing.
Wow, just buying that book is worth it alone.
Yeah. Making your money right back.
Watch it there, guy.
Right. Okay, so Morningside was a bit of a bust for me, but you got yourself this one game. What did you get?
I got Wild 9.
Wild 9, a game he'd never heard of before, but
No, I've got no idea what it's about. It looks crazy, like a sort of 2.5D shooter.
So now we're gonna head down because it was a bust for me. We're gonna head down Leith Walk and walk up Leith Walk,
Which is like the other end of Edinburgh,
Which is
if you
the
don't know.
complete
We're in the
opposite.
south side, that's in the north end. So,
But there's a couple of good retro game shops there. I mean, they'll be priced at retail, but it does mean that I'll be able to come home with something at least. Because I hate coming back empty-handed.
That's it. And then from that
you hunter, you go out, you'll find things.
Hugh Laurie's album?
I don't think I want that.
Game 13.
SmackDown.
Manhunt.
Manhunt is a great game. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Platinum version.
Ryan Lara Cricket.
Here, hold that for a second. See if it comes with a manual. The discs will be behind the counter probably. Yeah, the case is fucked though.
Hate and Rams.
Yeah. Right. What else is there?
Cricket, Colin McRae Rally, touring cars, Micro Machines. I had this game for a while, and it was one of the most frustrating games I've ever played, because you just can't control the cars, and the camera angles never worked properly. Like, you'd go around a corner and suddenly you just couldn't see your car. It just didn't make any sense.
I like the original Sega version for your rally.
More rally games.
Are you ready to rumble? That's it really, isn't there?
Monkey Island.
For the PC? Nah, I don't do PC games, man.
Theme Park World. Theme Hospital. Doesn't make any sense. The Nomad Soul.
PC game?
Yeah.
What's that you got there?
It's a PC game called The Nomad Soul, and it looks like some kind of weird adventure game. Huge
I'm
living environment.
seriously thinking about this.
It's only $1.99, dude. think you should go for it.
Let me think about it. I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the plan.
It's Metal Gear Solid.
Well, it depends if the discs are in any good nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big goal, maybe.
That's the check part. Okay, I don't recognise that kind of cartridge. What's FIFA Soccer 95 for?
It's a Sega Mega Drive.
Sega Mega Drive. Damn, see, I haven't seen one in years.
That's
Game
what
Boy
I'm talking
Color.
about.
That is nice. That is really nice.
FIFA. There's that Oni game from the PC thing.
Got it in PS2 here. International Q Club.
And some other crap. And then we've got PS1 games. Cool.
America's 10 Most Wanted.
These are all crap. What the hell?
Cold Winter.
We got Premier Manager, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What have you found?
Spy game. Cold Winter.
Cold Winter? Nah.
Shadow of Rome.
Ah, cool. Boxed sports games. Right. This is a good one, man. It's got columns. It's got columns on it. Columns is a great game. Demo disc.
Ooh.
Demo 1. Is it the first one? Volume 2. Damn.
What's it got? Crime Killer, Newman, Haas Racing,
Net Your Zors. That's great.
Cone Man.
Cooler World. There you go. It's a good one. Football. And Legoland.
Trivial Pursuit on PlayStation 2.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
I remember playing that. It wasn't too bad for a film game.
We usually find with these places that they charge retail prices. Like, for example, £10 for Rayman Rush. Right, so we're in here, and there's a wall of PS2 games, and if you come around here, there's another wall of PS2 games, there's a wall of Xbox games, a wall of PS1 games, and this is the best bit, a wall of Saturn, Master System, and N64, Sega Saturn games. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And they even stock Mega CD games, albeit they're all a bit crap. And PC games. It's great. This place is just amazing. Full of all the things that you might need in a shop. I actually picked up a boxed copy of Twisted Edge Snowboarding for £5, which is £2 cheaper than it would have been online, including postage. So, score one me.
If you look up, there's like loads of stuff stuck to the ceiling. It's cool. I saw a copy of Final Fantasy 7 stuck to the ceiling, and it's like, oh, if only if it was okay to sell.
Yeah. Sacrilege.
It's not in there.
It's a football game.
Well, it's not quite sacrilege then. Yeah. Oh wow! It's got a Bioshock cover.
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Have you played Bioshock?
I haven't, no.
No, it's actually really good.
The wall of Wii.
So to speak.
Alright. Let's go in. What's they're doing buy one PS1 game, get another game free. It's not bad.
Reasonable.
Depends what
But
they've
they're
got.
like £4.
What? Are these the actual prices? No, they've got the actual prices
right,
there.
yeah.
That's old prices. Old prices,
yeah.
They're all fucking sports games. Ugh, oh well, I'll go over here. What do we have here? Yep. Damn. Fuck. $4.99. $4.99. That's too much. I see. Unboxed titles you don't really pay more than £2.99, £3 for. Yeah.
Apparently, this Pockets has been going on about Zone of Enders 2 all day. So
I really
kind of
play it.
I kind of want to find one just to shut him up. Really.
If you find Zone of Enders 2, man, it's fucking mine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course it is. I don't even know what the game's about.
It's like you buy it and charge me a tenner for it.
Star Wars Racer Revenge.
They're all fucking crap. What the heck?
BMX XXX.
Have you not seen this? This is it's a. Oh, that's not it.
No, that's you get the right one.
Yeah, BMX XXX is it's basically an excuse to Google this computer generated sprites.
It's BMX coupled with jiggle physics.
With jiggle physics, yeah. It's basically the Dead or Alive jiggle physics. Like I said, they've got a bar, a strategic bar over her breasts, so you can't actually see her nipples. When in fact they just show her nipples quite clearly on the front cover anyway. So, yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's for the teenage boy.
Yeah, I know.
Let's buy it right now. Okay, so we've just finished up our Leaf Walk place. We came across a couple of things here and there. I got a boxed copy of Twisted Edge.
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
No, I didn't get anything. No.
You got a what? I picked up a Metal Gear Solid as well, which I'm going to give to Gabe for a while.
That'd be good.
Because he's going to play it. And now we're going to head to our last stop, which is a cash converter's pawn shop on Nicholson Street, I think, or is it Clerk Street?
One of the two. It's one of those streets where you can't tell where one ends and the other begins. It's kind of annoying.
Okay, so we're going to head there, and that's going to be our last stop of the day, and yeah, that's it. That's going to be it for a while, actually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much tapped out of money altogether.
I never had any money to begin with.
So yeah, we're going to go there, and hopefully it'll be fun. So we have made it to the final stop of the day. We've made it to cash converters, and yeah. The first thing I noticed in the window is that everything is marked at retail prices, including their boxed Dreamcast for $34.99, which is actually a couple of quid cheaper than it would be online. And the box looks like it's in really good condition though, which is making me go. I want this. I really, really want this. It smells like grannies. It smells like grannies, doesn't it?
Yeah. Someone's been eating something pretty foul.
Jesus Christ.
Stinks it here. Wipeout Fusion. This, my little internet friends, is one of the best games ever made for PlayStation.
Stop shaking it.
Yeah. This is amazing. The ships are really well balanced, the tracks are beautifully constructed, the soundtrack's brilliant, the weapons are really good, it's just fantastic fun to play. Everybody should get a copy of this. I already do have one.
Oh god, he's farted right in front of the fucking Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah, like, it's pretty full, to be honest.
Okay, so what else have we got? If you see Zone of the Enders, I swear to god.
I know, dude, I know.
First person shooter.
Oh, we got some PlayStation.
Oh, PS1 games, cool. What have we got?
Carnivores, dinosaurs, Anastasia.
Let's call me whatever that is. Nothing there.
Mostly sports games.
Totally picked through anything on the bottom here.
Disney's Tarzan.
Right, I'm gonna go choke myself over the bloody retro
Art Zone,
section.
yeah.
God.
Good luck, sir. I'm gonna look in the bargain bin.
Games. 2 copies of Hydro Thunder. That's great. Revolt, Airwings. 3 copies of Hydro Thunder. Wonderful. That's great. Aha! There you go. 1080 is $1.99 here, but in the other cash converters it was $4.99. I'm totally picking that up. So the guy from the shop, discreet I suppose, is going in the back to try and find us some retro games. He says he's got some boxed N64 games, which I'm totally excited about. So let's see what he's got. He said he's got a boxed N64 console, but it's
here he comes.
A bit pricey. So
I can check, there's only a few. I can check on our Amazon page if we've got any other ones and stuff.
right.
But the consoles, comes with manual and stuff. It's really cool.
That's beautiful. I've never seen one in the box, so I'm quite chuffed with that.
Yeah.
Just being able to see it. It's a bit out of my price range though,
Yeah, that's
which
not
is
a
a bit
problem.
of a shame.
Like I said, I'll have a look at the games and see if there's
Aye.
anything I've got in there.
If I was to buy it, my girlfriend would freak.
Yeah, because you've already got an N64.
But not in the box, man. Not in the box.
It's weird. It's weird how much value goes up in a box. Isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
It's a bit of cardboard.
I spent-
Suddenly talking.
I got my
20 quid more
N64 for £8. and a cash generator and Lethal Walk. So it's pretty good. It's quite chuffed. So how much is that
The
expansion pack?
expansion pack is selling at 14 quid online, but I wouldn't obviously charge that. There's one that we've got, and it's unboxed, it's $6.99. We'd probably be looking around $9.99
With a box?
With a box, yeah.
I'll do that.
You
Yeah,
wanna do
I'll
that,
totally
yeah?
do that. Yeah, that's good. So are these the only box Densis versions
Only
you've
ones
got? Yeah.
get these guys that come in and they know their stuff. They're kind of collectors as well, but they do the rounds in the car boot sales and bring them in. That's why everything's a little bit more expensive than.
Oh, I hate those people. Like
I know,
seriously,
I know.
I go around the car boot sales.
I could never find it.
Hang on, was that brought in this car boot sale? That box N64?
Yeah.
I almost bought that. The guy stole it right out from under me. You know how much he paid for that? £10.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. Like the thing is, like he'll come in and he'll know the prices he wants, and unfortunately we have to pay them.
So the man who
The man who stole the fucking N64 from me sold it to Cash Generator. I am more than angry right now.
pure evil. That's all I can say. Pure evil.
More than angry right now. More than angry.
So the saga of the N64 has found its completion.
And if I want it, I have to pay £40. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna bother with that.
No one got his FIFA.
What are you looking at for that?
$149.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you do it for £1?
Yeah, why not, man?
Alright,
I
cool.
just want to check, just in case there's any more.
Cool.
FIFA 98.
I'll do that. But like for £1, I'll take it, man. It's gonna add to the collection.
I suppose if you wanted to get every single game that the N64 ever puts out, then
Now that
What's the expansion pack do?
it allows you to play Majora's Mask. That's all I know.
well, that's worth it for it's just right there.
That's happening. And FIFA for £1. That's not bad.
Do
It adds 8 meg.
memory
Yeah.
expansion.
Yeah,
4
adds
additional megs.
4. That's 4. So it brings up to 8 meg in total. Yeah.
So, Retro Game Hunting Day Roundup. What I got was this game called Wild 9. It seems to be a 2.5D third-person shooter. I've never played it before. I'm going to play it soon at your place, and we'll film that soon and see what that's like. Looks like it's going to be pretty crazy. Lots of explosions, lots of people getting ground up by green gears and things. So that looks like it's going to be fun. And Metal Gear Solid, the first one for PlayStation, which, and I'm ashamed to say this, I have never played. So we'll do a wee playthrough of that as well, and I will have the education I so terribly missed out on as a child. So Pockets, what did you get?
Some really cool stuff. I got Twisted Edge for the N64, boxed and complete with its manual for £5 at Games Masters. It's a nice sort of snowboarding game. Not as good as 1080 snowboarding though, which is rather unfortunate. So yeah, that's this one. I then went to Cash Generator, and interesting story in Cash Generator. I was car boot sailing on Sunday, and I saw a guy wandering around with an N64 in its box, and he got it for £10. And I was like, oh, fuck, I missed the deal because I was too late. I missed the deal, and I thought, okay, well at least it's going to a collector, or so I thought. So then I end up in Cash Converters up the road and see the boxed N64 and the game that it came with for sale there. Now I think I can afford the game. It's not bad. $3.99 for a boxed game is pretty good, but they're selling the N64 that he got for a tenner for £39, $39.99. So let's just say I was a little furious at that.
Evil resellers.
But I did get a really good deal today, so I picked up some more games. I got the wonderful, the amazing FIFA 98 for £1. He actually knocked 49p off for me.
That was nice of him.
I despise all sports games, but it'll add to the collection, which is nice. I then picked up a copy of Mission Impossible, which is actually a really good game. I used to rent it from the Movie Express in Bonnyrigg back when it did game rentals, and it's actually really difficult.
I suppose it is called Mission Impossible.
It's really difficult. Like, the controls are fucking crap. And then this is the best part. For $9.99, I picked up complete in-box expansion pack for the Nintendo 64. Trying to find these online in the box with the manual, with the lever. is really difficult. And I got this for a tenner, and I'm really chuffed with that. And that is my haul for today.
Beautiful, isn't it?
And that is my haul for this month. As, I'm now officially out of cash. So.